Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City 1st. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelce. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City 1st.
Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And now it's third down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Allen now on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Intended for Tyler Kroft.
So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills 3, Chiefs nothing.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen dancing to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing. Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And able to find John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen finding Brown for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. T.J. Yeldon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
Kansas City.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Thompson, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Jerry Hughes on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Chiefs 3.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Allen rolling to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They keep it with Yeldon on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Michael Kendricks made the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
That's good.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Chiefs.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Jones brings up second and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Taron Johnson able to pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
They'll start out on the ground. It's TJ Yeldon. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a gain of 6, and that will be the final play of this first half. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Second and 4. A final shot before half for Allen. Rolling to his left. And that'll be incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop.
2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back, not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 9-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Hauschka with the extra point. And that will level the playing field at 17-all.
Hauschka to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down, Chiefs.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settled in now 1st and 10.
Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Singletary again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To throw, it's Allen. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown,
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The kick is
And
good.
this one through the uprights and good.
Score, Chiefs 24, Bills 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They begin with a run by Yeldon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. There he goes right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 82 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
To Travis Kelce.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Hauschka to tack on the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Good. Makes the score Bills 32, Chiefs 24.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a
crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. A 2-yard.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Buffalo, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. You have a big decision here to make about one of your players.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it